On to the top story, which is to do with the second half of the budget session that's all set to resume today. Let's take a look at all the inputs regarding that. So the budget session will be resuming today after the first half ended on February 11th. This comes days after the BJP got a thumping majority in 4 out of 5 states in the assembly polls. Meanwhile, looking to put the poll debacle behind, the Congress said that it will raise the issues of unemployment, inflation and also the Ukraine war in both the houses of the parliament today. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is also likely to make a statement on Ukraine in the parliament today. So the second half of the budget session resumes today. The first half ended on February 11th. Now, BJP, remember, obviously has got a thumping victory in the 4 states out of the 5 states that went to polls as far as assembly elections are concerned. Now, the budget session will be another ground 4 battle as the Congress party is in fact deciding to up its ante against unemployment, inflation and also the war that's going on in Ukraine. All these issues will be actually raised in the floor of the House today. We are also being told that External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is likely to make a statement on the Ukrainian crisis in the parliament today. So all these things expected, but the one major thing that is said to echo in the parliament is, of course, the Provident Fund rate. The rate cut, which is set to echo in the parliament as well. Remember, this impacts the common man directly, and this is something that the opposition would want to corner the government on. My colleague Mohit Bhatt now joins me on the broadcast. Mohit, as I was mentioning, the EPFO rate cut is set to echo in the parliament. What else is expected as the budget session really resumes today?
Well, yes, the second half of the budget session will resume today and it will go on till 8th of April. The major issues and the opposition have also started giving out adjournment motion on various issues. The major being the PF rate that have been slashed from 8.5 to 8.1%, which is lowest in the 4 decades. And we have seen how the opposition parties, specifically the Congress, they have been attacking the government that this policy of the government is against the armed army. So this issue will surely echo in the parliament. But the major issue which I believe would echo in the parliament is also about the Ukraine crisis, and Manish Tiwari and various other leaders from opposition parties have already given adjournment motion in the parliament regarding the discussion on the Ukraine issue, the evacuation of the Indian students and rehabilitation of those Indian students. Because you see, the major concern of the parents and the students is that those who were studying medicine over there or those who were studying the other courses, their study has hampered, and the parents and the students have requested government of India to rehabilitate them, to make sure that they continue their studies in the country. So whether the government has any plan for it, the opposition will surely ask this question to the government. Also, the India stand on India and Ukraine crisis, the Russia and Ukraine crisis. So all these issues will echo in the parliament, and again we can expect this could again be a stormy session where the Ukraine issue will surely dominate the proceedings.